Now let's talk about how to execute a property purchase in Lagos when you're abroad or not physically present. There are times when you can't drop everything for a site visit and are relying on phone calls, digital documents, and trusted people on ground to get things done for you the right way. Here are some steps you can follow. Step 1. You need to get a proper power of attorney drafted by a lawyer and not adapted from some template online. Then you can give it to someone you trust to act on your behalf. Attending site visits, collecting documents, liaising with the registry, and doing other clearly stated tasks that you've agreed to in your power of attorney. Now, here's the principle I really want you to hold on to. That person ideally should not be the same person negotiating price or sourcing the deal. When one individual controls both the hunt for the property and the legal authority to act for you, the checks and balances that protect you start to collapse. You can absolutely use a trusted relative. Just keep the roles separated. Step 2. Engage independent professionals before you fall in love with a specific plot, not after. Get your estate surveyor and valuer or lawyer involved before you're emotionally attached to a piece of land or property, so they have zero incentive to rush you or wave away red flags just to close the deal. Step 3. Negotiate with full information, not urgency. Diaspora buyers are frequently quoted premium prices, sometimes an explicit diaspora rate, baked right into the asking price. Having an independent local professional in the room, someone who actually knows current rates for that specific area, is one of the more effective ways to avoid overpaying, completely separate from the safety question, and resist any pressure built around urgency. Another buyer is interested. The price goes up next week. Legitimate sellers with genuine title rarely need to manufacture that kind of pressure. Step 4. Structure payments properly. Bank-to-bank transfers always. Never cash. Never installments paid ahead of the legal milestones they are tied to. A reasonable structure is a deposit after verification is confirmed. Then the balance on execution of the deed of assignment and initiation of governance consent. Keep every record, not because you expect trouble, but because good documentation is what lets trouble, if it comes, get resolved quickly. You can actually design your payment structure in collaboration with your lawyer, estate surveyor, valuer, and the seller, structuring it in such a way that you're protected and there's a win-win for everybody. Step 5. Execute the deed and process consent immediately. This is where a lot of buyers relax too soon, treating a transaction as done once money has moved. An unconsented transfer of already titled land leaves your ownership legally incomplete. Step 6. Register the transaction and physically secure the land, fencing, clearing boundaries, and a local contact who checks in periodically. Vacant, unfenced land in a growing area is more vulnerable to encroachment, and prevention is a lot cheaper than a legal dispute after. I want to say something honest about family involvement here, because most diaspora buyers instinctively route everything through a trusted relative in Lagos, treating them as surveyors, negotiators, and legal representatives all at once. I understand the instinct completely, and family involvement genuinely adds value, local knowledge, continuity, and trust. But a family member is rarely also a licensed estate surveyor and valuer or a lawyer. The healthiest structure I've seen combines both: trusted family for local presence and an independent licensed professional for the technical and legal work. And on the timeline, be realistic. A properly conducted purchase, searched through registered deeds, often takes several weeks to a few months depending on registry processing and title complexity. If someone's pushing you towards a faster timeline than that, treat that pressure itself as a signal worth examining. Buying land from abroad will never feel as simple as buying it in person. Some of the friction is just unavoidable, but the friction isn't the enemy. A shortcut taken to remove the friction artificially, that's the real enemy. A process that takes an extra month and produces a fully verified, properly registered title isn't slow. It's simply thorough. And thoroughness is what protects everything you're building. For more information, visit my website and follow me for more.